What's going on, everybody? Dark Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival Series. This is episode 39. I recorded this episode a little bit different than normal, just because when I was recording this, I just had woke up and I was pretty tired, and me and Kurt got on and played some Minecraft, and we were both pretty quiet most of the time. That's why I'm making a commentary over the footage. Also, not only that we were quiet, but most of it was just us building, and or at least I was building, and it was stuff that I feel like should be shown, but I decided to put in this time lapse format just so that you guys can see it and that I can commentate over it. Um, but I also just woke up today, so I recorded this yesterday, and I am editing it today. Um, as you guys know, the T54 is also out for Minecraft right now. After I upload this, I want to do a big live stream on that as well. Can't wait to see if there's any woodland mansions on my world, and get some llamas and stuff like that. Um, so right now you see me expanding the back wall a little bit further back in my storage room, because basically my plan is to expand the storage room a little bit because the chests are getting full. As you can see there, my cobblestone chest is jam-packed, and I feel like it's time to expand it a little bit. And instead of like digging down in the basement and digging another storage room, I thought it was the best idea to expand the storage room would to be to just put chests behind the already existing chest. That way I wouldn't have to relabel all the chests. I thought this was the best method to do this. So what I did is, you can't put regular chests right next to each other. So what I did is I made a whole bunch of trap chests and put the trap chest behind the regular chest to conserve space. And then the next row would have to be regular chest after the trap chest, and so on. Just keep that pattern going if I need to expand it even more. So during this video, I basically had three goals. There was, well, during this recording, I had three goals to do. This was yesterday before the update, so I wanted to do some things before the update came out. I wanted to expand the storage room, which you see me doing right now. After I expand the storage room, I go out and I finally breed the villagers. I've been wanting to do that for quite some time, and I keep forgetting it. I keep putting it off and forgetting it. And breeding the villager is something I really need to do now, especially after the update, because we can get the choreographer and get the treasure maps. I think they're called. They're either called treasure maps or something else. But yeah, you can get those from the villager, and I want to breed the villagers just to get one of those choreographers. But so that's what I do in this video. I expand the storage room, breed the villagers, kind of upgrade the villager room and stuff, make it to where I can breed them. Also, I start to make a map room because that's the thing I've noticed I haven't done on this world yet is make a map room, and it's honestly surprised me that I haven't got one of those started yet, because on my first PS4 survival world, that was like one of the first things I did was make a map room. But so I also make a map room on here, on this world, and I at least get the room started. Yeah, I do have to go out and actually explore the maps and fill them in and that type of stuff. But those are the three things that I do in this video. It's basically just a building video. That's why I'm commentating over this. Um, Other than that, though, there is some clips here and there that I did keep the commentary in because me and Kurt had something funny to say or there was something important to say. But like I said, for the most part, during this recording, I didn't talk too much just because I just woke up and I was tired. But I still was in the mood to play Minecraft, so I played for you guys because I need to get footage out there. This will be episode 39. The stream that I do later today on the new TU-54 stuff, that will be episode 40. Stay tuned during the stream because I have some important news for the series and the future of the series on that type of stuff. So I have some plans, but stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the stream if you want to hear more about that. But basically, I'm wrapping up the storage room here. I'm about to finish it out. It looks like I just have 2 more trap chests to make, and it's pretty much done. But yeah, my goal was to commentate over most of this video, but I can't really think of much else to say. So I may just end the commentary and then add some background music for you guys for the rest of the commentary parts. Okay, so right here, finally, I finished the storage room. Right here, I was trying to think of a way to enter the new villager room without the villagers escaping, because I need to let the villagers free in order for them to breed. Right now I have them like pinned up behind a fence. So I was trying to think of a way to enter the room without them being able to leave, and I thought of this fence with a carpet on it idea that I can jump on and off of it just fine. When you have a carpet on top of a fence, it acts as if it's just a regular block. This has been it's been a trick in the Minecraft book for a long time. If you've played long enough, a lot of people do it on their farms and gardens and stuff. So I can basically cover up this old little area there. I left that open for the longest time just for memories. That little redstone contraption there was from back when I tried to troll Kurt. I tried to make him fall in this pit and die from pistons that opened when he walked over a tripwire. It didn't go as planned, but it was an old troll that I tried to get him with, and it was a pretty funny video in my opinion. I just left that area open just for memories, just so you can see it, but I ended up closing it off. But it's always back behind there if I want to see it again. So right now, as you guys saw, I was opening up the roof there actually. And the reason is because to breed villagers, they need direct sunlight. They need to think that they're in a village, and if they're covered up or something, they will not breed. So that's what I did, is I just basically started opening up the roof, and I gathered some sand and smelted it and made some glass, and made the whole roof glass basically. And once I made the roof glass, I did some more final details and touches and stuff, and I break all of them free, and I add a whole bunch of doors into the place. And once you add a whole bunch of doors, they usually start doing their thing by themselves, but it's also a good idea to give them food to make them want to breed. Yeah, I looked up a video and I didn't know about all this stuff and how to breed villagers and how to do these things and stuff. I didn't know too much about it. That's why I looked up a video beforehand. This is the first time I've done it ever, really. I've usually just been lucky enough to just find good villages and I didn't really have to worry about breeding them. But in this case, on this world, I'm really far away from villages. And all these villagers you see that I have trapped in this room, actually all of these were from zombie villagers and that I have cured. So all the zombie villagers I've ever cured on this world have been in this room. These aren't just villagers I transported from a village or something, but I cured them on this world and I pushed them all into this room here. So yeah, with me not being very lucky about having a villages nearby, I basically needed to breed. This is the first time I needed to breed villagers. And you know, honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Like breeding villagers isn't like a trophy type thing. You honestly would think it would be, but it's not. Um, I honestly felt like an accomplishment. Like this is the first time I've actually done this, and I don't know. It felt good. It's a cool thing. Um, I think I ended up getting like 3 baby villagers. They both grew up. I think I had a toolsmith, a weaponsmith, and maybe a librarian or a butcher or something. I don't remember exactly what I had, but yeah, as you can see here, I'm kind of struggling to get some sand. I used to keep a decent supply of sand, but once I made that greenhouse, um, I got very low on glass. So right there, I literally just put a wooden fence over that hole just until I can get Kurt to sleep because I wanted him to sleep. I didn't want like a zombie to jump down into this pen of villagers here. You can see the wooden fence there. I didn't have any more glass, so I just threw it there. That's the only block I had in my inventory at the time. Yeah, even my food chest here, guys. You can see my food chest is fucking jam packed too. So you can tell I needed to expand my storage system here, and I thought it was the best idea that I've done. Also, off camera, other than expanding the storage system off camera, I did organize my storage system a little bit more, like it used to be, over some past episodes and some past times I've played on here. It kind of got disorganized a bit, and I like my storage system to be organized, so I did that off camera. It took a while just to kind of get it all good to go, but hopefully it'll stay that way for a while, and hopefully like Matthew and Kurt don't come mess it up, because there's a certain way I like my storage room. But basically all I do here is finish up the glass roof and add some final little details around the trim of the glass roof, and add some more last doors, and um, that's it for the village room. I'm about to reach some commentary here, guys, so I'll be back when there's some parts to commentate. Do I just see it make a villager?
Yep.
Whoa! Look at them go!
They're doing the diddly.
don't see a kid.
Maybe they're just, you know, getting all started.
Getting all started.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids say?
I don't know. I have like the best fishing rod ever, man.
I see hearts, but I don't see the babies.
Maybe they're just consummating it, you know?
Oh! Oh, we got one!
Yay.
He's so small. I gave them all the food, so hopefully, just like the guy said, hopefully we're good. But
Hopefully not.
let's sleep so it can get daylight. I don't think they breed during the night.
Oh, I was gonna, that's where humans usually breed. When?
Yeah, Kurt. Are you a human?
No.
Oh,
What?
you know TL Killer Gamer's house over here?
Yeah?
I went down in his strip mine, and all I hear is slimes everywhere, and I'm trying to find them.
Oh yeah, I was hearing slimes underground too.
What the hell? Where are they at? Kurt, it's freaking me out!
Dylan,
Come down here with me.
I forget which one was his house.
The unfinished one without a roof, it's literally in the middle of the fucking place. It's not that hard to miss.
Oh, this one.
I want you to just come stand over here.
I already hear them. Yeah, no, I was trying to find them too. Yeah, that's exactly where I was. You see how everything's kind of messed up over here?
Yeah.
I
Oh!
was trying to break my way to them.
What the fuck? Hold on, don't kill him. I wanna kill him. What the fuck? Look how many there are. Let me see what's going on up here. Part of the strip mine, okay, okay. I just got 17 slime balls from that. Unless you picked up some too.
7.
Okay, I'll give them to me.
Oh no, I still have my bow. There it is. What did I... Why did it leave my main inventory?
I don't know, man. Alright, I'm back, guys, and this is pretty much the last part that I do here on this recording, and that's just me making the map room. Map rooms are always cool to make just because you can show your progression. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm tired. But yeah, it's just a cool room to show like your friends, hey, this is how much I've explored of this world. Isn't this awesome? And I don't know, it's just some sort of like personal achievement when you explore a whole world, and especially a large world. 25 maps is honestly a pretty big accomplishment. We haven't explored all the maps yet. We've probably explored a lot of them just because Matthew always runs around the map and he explores on his own, doing his own thing, which is good and bad. It's good because we need to find stuff, and he does find a lot of stuff like villages and water temples and stuff like that. But it's also bad at the same time because when he's out exploring, uh, there he's filling in the maps basically, and when new updates come out, there's a possibility that the more maps he fills in, the less chance that we could get the new stuff on our world. As you guys, if you didn't know, as long as you don't have like certain areas not filled in on your world, you can go. Those are still available to new stuff. That's what I did on one of my older worlds, one of my first PS4 worlds. I didn't explore all the maps on purpose because I knew that there was going to eventually be an update to where we get the new biomes like the mesa, the um, ice spiked biomes, and the savannah, and all this. That big update, and I was correct because later on we did get some of those biomes on that map. So ever since then, I pretty much set it my goal to not explore too much. I like to explore myself, but I just don't like to explore too much because I know that in the future updates will come out, and I like to keep my worlds kind of like, I don't know, future proof, I guess. I don't want them to die out quick, basically. And this is a survival series world, so I want it to be able to have new stuff in the future. So I'm really hoping today, after I upload this video, episode 39, I really hope for episode 40 during the live stream, me and Kurt are able to find a new woodland mansion on this world. I'm really hoping, and if we can't, we're definitely going to have a woodland mansion on our new world. There'll be more about that in the stream. Like I said, that's pretty much it, guys. I've kind of been rambling on here a bit as far as the commentary goes, just because I'm trying to commentate over most of it. There's not much left of this video. All I do is finish the map room, and that is it. Thank you for watching this, though, if you've made it this far. I know it's kind of a boring episode, but I feel like it was important enough to upload. Um, there is some stuff that I try to do off camera for you guys that actually is boring. Actually, I don't think you guys really do want to see. And that's like me mining or strip mining or something. I really don't record any of that. But this stuff I thought was important enough for you guys to see, even though I wasn't talking much, even though I was tired and stuff. I still feel like I needed to make this an episode. But I think I'm gonna leave the commentary here. Maybe put a little bit of background music on the ending of the video. But I hope you guys did enjoy watching this. If you did, please leave a like. Hopefully not too many more episodes will be like this, unless it needs to be. But that's it, guys. Thank you. I will see you guys in the next video.